Hi guys, and welcome back.
Because I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man?
Back to my channel. My name is Day, and you are watching daily vlogs. Well, I don't know. I think right now what I have it called is like day-to-day vlogs, but it's possible that that's going to change. So just bear with me while I figure things out. This is my first time vlogging ever. I've never done anything like this before, and I tend to be pretty private, but I'm going to open up for you guys and see how it goes. I know that it's been a long time since the very first video that I shot. I think I shot it January 1st, 2017. So it's a little bit overdue, but I'm back. Well, I was pregnant and I had just found out about it. I haven't been able to post since then because I was pregnant and I was going through a lot, not just the pregnancy, but I also dealt with domestic violence. So I was married, and I'll tell you more about what went on later, but I was basically married to someone who turned out to be abusive eventually, and so I had to leave that situation. I walked out at 4 months pregnant. I didn't really have I didn't really have anything because he didn't want me to work. He wanted to be the king of the ship. And there's just tons of other information that goes into that. But I was basically not in a good place financially, and I had dealt with way too much up until that point. It was really difficult getting out of that situation. I will tell you guys more about that later on, moving on in the future. But when I finally did leave, my life started turning around pretty quickly. So, getting on to like positive things, let's just talk about the most positive thing ever that has happened in the past year, and I would say that would be my babe. In my daily vlogs, I will be talking a lot about what it's like to be a mom, what it was like to be pregnant, and just everything that has to go on with motherhood that you don't hear about. I think that there's a very like romanticized idea of what pregnancy is going to be like and what motherhood is going to be like. While yes, it is a really beautiful thing overall, there's a lot of itty-gritty stuff that you don't hear about. We could do a better job of being realistic and actually supporting those mothers who don't have the best time during pregnancy and who don't have the best time postnatal either. It's hard. It's difficult. But you will get through it. So, yeah. So the baby is awesome. Alright. Sorry about that. My son is starting to get a bit antsy being in the jumper, so I'm going to have to take him out soon. That said, I might start talking really fast and just try to get this done before he gets really upset. So I just want to say that I really admire Logan Paul for posting his return video the way that he did. He took a really negative situation and he turned it into something positive. I knew that he was going to make a comeback, or had a feeling that he was going to make a comeback, because of the fact that he has established a lifestyle. He has a huge house, and he has a pretty big team, and in order to sustain that kind of a lifestyle, if YouTube was his main source of doing so, he's obviously going to come back. We all knew he was going to come back. I just wasn't sure about how he was going to do it, if he was just going to post like another random vlog like he usually does for his regular content. And so
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
I couldn't think on my own of what would have been a good idea for him to come back and how he could come back in a way that would be received well by the public. I don't think he's getting that much attention for his comeback, but regardless of whether he gets attention for it or not, I think that he did a really great job. And so I was inspired to continue vlogging, continue trying to vlog. I know it's been like a year since I posted a vlog, but that's something regardless. So yeah, I was inspired to come back because of seeing Logan Paul go through what he went through and still find a way to come back. I think we should move on and just let him have his second chance. It's not right to take somebody's livelihood away. But anyway, I'm really excited for Logan, and I'm even more excited to embark on my own YouTube journey and have you guys along with me. So, sorry, just grabbing something. That said, I want to hold myself accountable, and I'm going to do so by letting you guys know that I'm going to try to post a weekly vlog as my start. So this is my, just like getting into the flow of things and learning how to do this. I don't really know how to video edit. If you guys have information or have really good links on how to use iMovie, and what kind of equipment is good to start out, but to start out small because my finances are tight. I do have a son, and I tend to focus my finances on him. But if you guys have any kind of advice, I would love that. Post the links down below for those videos, tutorials, anything, or just like some encouragement would be great. I would really like to do YouTube vlogs. I'm a single mom, and I'm very particular about how I care for my son, and so I would just like to be his number one in everything. And I think that YouTube would provide me with the ability to be around my son as much as I want to be and still make a living for myself and still have time to just live my life and be with my son. So if you guys are with that and you want to support that, definitely subscribe below, turn your post notifications on, and leave a comment encouraging me to continue. I will need that because this is tough. There's a lot of learning going on. There's a lot of learning in just being a mom. So learning to vlog it's a big task to try to take on, but I'm gonna do it. So weekly vlogs, I'll be doing them, at least one, and I'm not sure what day of the week that I'll be getting to that, but I will figure it out soon. And once I can confirm a day, then I will definitely do that. But in the meantime, just subscribe, turn on your post notifications, tell your friends to come and view the channel, share the video, help me out, help my son out, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, and before we go, I do want to give back to everybody who does support me and the channel and my son, most importantly. So I'm gonna start from now shouting out the subscribers, and it's kind of silly because I only have one, but the fact that I have one really makes things amazing. I really appreciate you subscribing to my videos and remaining on there, so I'm going to give you a shout out. Vexed NE, I think that's what it is, Vexed NE. I really appreciate your subscription. I hope you have your post notifications on. And if you do receive this and see this, I would love to get like a thank you comment or something. Just want to make sure that you got the message. For those of you guys who would like a shout out in the future, definitely. Yeah. Turn on the post notifications. Subscribe to my channel below. Send me a smiley face and some hearts if you made it through the entire video. And I'll see you guys in a week. Take care.